So Simmers, there's a new Sims 4 patch for both console and PC that released on July 1st. And it included some of the things they listed in the laundry list, but then also some new base game updates. So this is the pre-pack patch for the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack that comes out on July 10th. So they changed a few things. I just want to run over these really fast, and then we'll pop into Sims 4 just to look at them. So for base game updates, they did update the way the inventory works. So now you have a new way to sort things in the inventory. So you can sort by new, which is now the new default option in the drop-down menu. Newly obtained objects will appear at the top with a special badge. There's additional options to sort by price, filter, craft quality, and rarity. This also includes object inventory, so like fridges, bookcases, and like other storage objects. Spoiled food will have a red background, which indicates they have gone bad, and they will be grouped in a spoiled stack with the trash icon, making it easier to eat out of your Sims inventory without risk. Spoiled item handling. Once items spoil, they move from the original stack to the spoiled stack. So that helps you keep track of that. There's also an update to the notebook. So the notebook is being refreshed. In this latest update, they changed the layout, so it's now a more spacious layout that accommodates new content effortlessly. You can discover new category pages showcasing unique details. There are discovery badges, keeping track of unseen items in your collections. There's now a back button, a direct access button to access household collections and Sim stats directly through the notebook. And for console updates, for people who are playing on console, it's easier to scroll with the right analog stick. That's kind of cool. They also updated household collection interface. So now it's even easier to see all the things that your Sims have collected as a household. The Sims inventory button animates when a new collection item is found. Once opened, the diamond icon on the top right glows green to notify you. On the collections page, categories have a badge to show that you have new items. Collections have a new layout for easier viewing of categories. Progress is shown by progress around each collection. A new drop-down menu allows you to sort collections by completion, progress, or name. Within specific collections, you can sort by rarity, name, recent, bonus items, or missing. And collections can be accessed both from a Sims inventory and from Notebook. Glass walls have been added to The Sims 4, so you can have like the greenhouse effect if you're into that. For planting plants, you're going to need that with the new expansion pack if you're doing the apothecary career. So you can look in build mode, under build, under wall patterns, under miscellaneous, and you'll find a selection of glass walls that will complement a glass roof. And then finally, you can now add plants on roofs, which is different. So if you want to add some greenery to your builds, you can try placing plants on roofs. The selection of shrubs and flowers can now be placed on rooftop in build mode if the footprint allows it. So to see what kind of plants are available, you can enter build mode and select the roof sculptures. If you happen to be looking at outdoor plants, hover over any plant and it will tell you if it's roof placeable or not. So that's definitely different. And then these are all the bug fixes. The biggest three, of course, being no more indoor rain. The eye tool will now properly match categories. And then townies will have more name diversity, but there are a ton of big bug fixes both in live mode, for console, for build by, for create a sim, and then just overall per pack. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this patch doesn't break the game. You should always take mods out before you download any new patch, just because, there's always a propensity for things to break, especially mods in CC. I haven't had a chance to test it out 100%. This is my first time reading through, but this looks like a huge, huge, huge bug fix, which is what we've been missing. I know the Sims team has a dedicated team just to fixing bugs and different issues, and so I'm glad to see them taking it seriously.